Welcome everyone to Anything You Want. If you're here for the latest celebrity buzz and the most striking stories from the entertainment world, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap on join to support us even more, and of course, like and comment to share your thoughts. Now, let's dive into one of the most talked about moments from this year's Paris Fashion Week, a story that shook both the fashion industry and the celebrity press. Paris, draped in its timeless elegance and glowing beneath the lights of Fashion Week, witnessed not only extravagant fashion collections and iconic runway appearances, but also a moment that changed the entire conversation of the night. Hande Erçel, one of the most admired figures in Turkish television and fashion, stunned the world when she made a heartfelt and unexpected declaration. Her words didn't just make headlines, they carved themselves into the emotional memory of fans and critics alike. Hande, with her graceful posture and dazzling dress shimmering like a reflection of the Parisian night, became the focus of both cameras and whispers backstage. She looked every inch the star, blending seamlessly into the stylish streets of the French capital. But it wasn't her gown or her catwalk presence that stole the show, it was what she revealed when she stepped in front of the microphones. Her tone was firm yet filled with an undercurrent of vulnerability, and the silence in the room was palpable as she spoke. Then came the sentence that left not only journalists but also her partner, Kerem Bürsin, in visible shock. "Kerem and I have never been this close to marriage." The reaction was immediate. Tabloids froze for a moment, paparazzi flashed their cameras endlessly, and Kerem, seated just a few steps behind her, looked as though he was balancing pride, love, and surprise in a single fleeting glance. His expression, half smile, half stunned, became the photograph replayed across countless screens by the end of the evening. The press, long accustomed to rumors and speculations about their relationship, suddenly had a declaration they could never have imagined hearing so openly. Now, dear viewers, what do you think about this revelation? Do you see this as the next chapter leading to wedding bells for Hande and Kerem? Or do you believe it was a bold move to silence constant rumors? Share your thoughts below and let us know who else you'd like us to cover here on Anything You Want. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and show your support by hitting the join button. Your voice is what keeps us going. Back in Paris, the night was just beginning for the couple. After the press conference, social media platforms exploded with discussions. Fans filled Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with celebratory messages, while gossip programs dissected every syllable of Hande's words. For many supporters, this confession was not merely about romance, it was a symbol of her growth and maturity, proof that she was ready to embrace her feelings openly despite the pressures of constant public scrutiny. Hande herself reflected this sentiment during backstage conversations, explaining that relationships, no matter how glamorous, are built on courage and understanding. Her statement, "Sometimes words aren't enough, sometimes you need courage," became a mantra shared across fan accounts, quoted like lines of poetry. Kerem's quiet yet powerful response also didn't go unnoticed. He may not have spoken in lengthy interviews, but his gaze, one filled with pride, admiration, and silent support, said more than 1,000 words. It was a cinematic moment, fitting for the backdrop of Paris itself. The cafes, the Seine River, the cobblestone alleys, all seemed to conspire to turn this revelation into a scene from a romantic film that no one could stop watching. Imagine this, the couple sharing coffee in a tucked-away Parisian café, Hande's laughter echoing softly while Kerem sits close, protective, yet visibly overwhelmed with affection. Paparazzi captured these moments, and the images flooded magazines the next morning. Fans, enchanted by their natural chemistry, couldn't stop resharing the photographs, turning them into viral trends. For tabloids, it was the dream narrative, love and fashion colliding in the heart of Paris. But the deeper layer here is the transformation of Hand Ursel herself. Once known mainly for her dazzling looks and television performances, she has now positioned herself as a woman of resilience, courage, and emotional clarity. Standing beside Karim, her words reflected not just love, but also trust, friendship, and maturity. With each step, she told interviewers, we discover more about each other, and the value we place on one another makes everything more meaningful. Such remarks not only captivated journalists but also gave fans a glimpse into a relationship that feels authentic despite the glamorous chaos surrounding it. And let's not forget Karim. His acceptance of her bold confession, his supportive smiles and serene presence, made him appear not just as a leading actor, but as a man deeply connected to the woman at his side. The way he silently admired Hand during Fashion Week dinners and strolls along the Seine was evident even in the candid photos shared by fans. This was no staged display of affection, it was sincerity caught in fleeting moments. Paris Fashion Week, which was meant to be an international showcase of haute couture, turned into something much bigger, a theater of emotions, love, and unexpected revelations. Instead of just discussing dresses and designers, the press focused on the declaration that could shape the couple's future. And as much as fans adored the spectacle of the runway, what they truly cherished was witnessing two people, vulnerable yet strong, standing together under the brightest spotlight. So, dear viewers of Anything You Want, what do you believe lies ahead for Hand Ursel and Karim Bürsin? Could Paris Fashion Week be remembered as the moment where their love story took a serious turn towards marriage? Drop your predictions in the comments, because your insights always fuel the conversations we bring to this channel. And once again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, show us love with a like, and consider tapping the join button to become a closer part of our growing family. As the lights of Paris dimmed and the last runway models exited the stage, one truth remained: the night belonged to Hand Ursel and her fearless declaration of love. Whether or not wedding bells will soon echo for the couple, her words already left a permanent mark in the pages of celebrity history. Paris, with its enchanting nights and romantic boulevards, gave the world a moment that blurred the line between fashion and emotion. And with that, we wrap up today's story here at Anything You Want. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, tap on join if you'd like to support us more directly. Stay tuned, because the world of celebrities never stops surprising us, and we'll be right here to share it all with you. Until next time, keep shining bright and never miss the magic.